What's up, dental healthcare professionals? Today we're going to be talking about embrasures and proximal contacts. What they are and why that's important in dentistry, why you need to know about it. So let's begin. Proximal contact. What is that? Basically, that's just when any tooth comes into contact with a tooth next to it. So if my hands were two teeth here, so this kind of part of my thumb, that would be where my thumbs are touching. That would be the proximal contact, and that's kind of like how every tooth is. Every tooth should be touching the tooth next to it a little bit. That kind of helps the tooth stay a little bit cleaner, helps kind of keep food away from the gingiva, helps kind of protect the teeth. So it's really important to get that contact, so it'll help prevent food from getting stuck in between your teeth and such. Go back to the proximal contact example. So the proximal contact again is where my two thumbs are touching, kind of that point where each tooth is touching each other. So you see how above and below it there's two triangles that form. So those triangles of space are called embrasures. So this top one would be your incisal embrasure, and this one would be your gingival embrasure. So in real life, your gingival embrasure is going to be filled with gingiva, so you're not really going to see that. But basically an embrasure is an empty space. So you can think of it kind of as like this donut of space that surrounds the proximal contact. So kind of this three-dimensional space that surrounds it, and that creates these different triangles. So you have, again, like your incisal embrasure, your gingival embrasure. You'll also have a facial embrasure and a lingual embrasure. So the embrasures are important because it's very important for aesthetics. If the embrasures on your teeth don't quite match up right, if there's a difference in that triangle, like if one's more curved than the other, that's going to become really noticeable. That's going to just really make your teeth look bad. So it's important in your waxing and in your restorations, but obviously really important when you get to the clinical things, that you're aware of embrasures and what that kind of looks like. So here's a little 3D diagram for you. This is brought to you by BoneBox Dental Light. It's a nice app for anatomy, dental anatomy. So up in red you can see your gingival embrasures, in green your facial embrasures, orange lingual embrasures, and turquoise, teal, I'm not really sure. You can see your incisal embrasures. So hopefully that made sense to you. If there's anything that wasn't quite clear, feel free to let me know below, and I'll try and clear that up to you. But yeah, hopefully embrasures are really important for aesthetics. If they're not even, not the right size, if they're not there, it's just not going to look right, not have good aesthetics. So remember that in dental school when you're doing your wax ups, or later on when you're doing your restorations in school or in your practice. So and again, let me know if there's anything you want me to go over. Remember, I'm here to help you guys get into dental school and to help you do well in dental school, give you that head start that you might want. And for any other dental professional out there to help you with your schooling as well. But yes, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any content, and it helps me too, so it's a win-win. I really appreciate you guys for watching the video.